And some Genshin today. Can't find my phone. Oh, it's whatever.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
I skipped the part. I did myself because I've been too long. She's pretty.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with a screen for Toma also.
Ooh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Yeah.
Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Only week 300.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will?
Oh, sure.
Really?
But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature.
Damn, I skipped it, my bad.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
What kind of gods rated Shogun is? Is no one else from the Vision Hunter? Have you raised a formal objection to Vision Hunter Green?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there was also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree.
You raised formal objections to Vision Hunter Green?
Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the
Didn't
talents
I
of the
counter that
craftspeople
already?
in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the
So we
reputation
have
of the
to do it.
entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Alright.
You want to know who you'll be meeting in Hanamizaka? Let's just say they'll be easy to find.
Hold up. We'll get more of these. Wolf. A wolf? A wolf? Wolf. Hmm. Hey, what's up? What's up, Shadow Gamer? Oh, it's raining.
Hey, all finished? I've been keeping watch, and I'm happy to report that everything is fine and dandy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Isn't that guy who's teacher?
I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst! Hey, wait! Huh?
Who's
There's
she?
someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright, alright. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
You're
So
fool
that's
too.
what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that. Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you. Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for
Just some
thanking
huge
me,
earrings.
you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say! Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure.
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you. Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in. Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team. Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as ever. Time to...
Yeah, that's what we call it, sir. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, today you scared me. Wait, he to pour something? Why are you? Sure, que bom que siente ahora como por joy. Se acha rolando com some electro in your best song. Let's start.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back. You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Facts.
Withdraw.
Look at you, Boomtown! I'm a rock! Choo! Huh. Ah. Take this! Yeah. Ha. Talk about a big door! It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it. Take this!
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't hold back. Withdraw. I dare you. I've been bested.
Take this!
I must withdraw.
Yeah, we're totally gonna get caught. So we get out of here.
Who goes there?
Lightning slash!
Lost.
Let the show begin. This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength. Let's dance.
I must withdraw. Teach me a lesson.
Thunderclap!
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got.
Everybody stand back!
Show me what you've got.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Show me what you've got.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
You cannot match my
Let's
bravery. Get them. Don't
Why do they never miss?
show me what you've got.
Has everyone stopped singing?
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Get them. Show me what you've got.
Where'd that come? I feel a little weak.
Allow me to strike first.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go!
You cannot match my brain!
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Watch your step! Allow me. Show me what you've got! Don't hold back! I dare you!
Let's light it up!
I need to train harder.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Watch your step! Don't hold back!
Oh, no.
Allow me to strike first!
Ow!
Yeah!
I need to train harder.
Oh, there we go.
Let's light it up!
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Then where's the door?
Teach me a lesson.
Oh, great.
Show me what you've got!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Ow!
Allow me to strike
Why do
first!
they never miss?
Don't hold back!
Everybody stand back! Ow!
Slap!
Why do they never miss? Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Watch your step!
Don't worry, I got this.
I must... Clear!
Why do they never couldn't break the curse?
No.
Strike first!
Oh, so wide. Let the show begin.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got!
Where did this guy come from?
Train harder. Teach me a lesson. Allow me to strike first. Don't hold back.
Lightning slash!
Let's light it up!
Watch your step.
Ow!
Show me what you've got. I've been bested.
Let's dance. Let the show begin. Bellowing thunder!
You must withdraw.
Take this! Let's dance.
Okay, I was like, what the hell? Nothing's happening. Is this it?
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there.
Oh,
That
my
must
bad.
be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Boom.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it should found us.
Whoa!
Yoimiya, this...
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear! Now's our chance!
I'm a bad feeling about this.
I'll protect us.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Looks like the other guy that helped.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You were the watcher this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, treasure!
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Thanks.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
For that. Alright.
Ad Astra.
Thank you.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Let's go here.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
Gotta be ready for her.
Though, if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler.
Yoimiya.
You're turning out to be even more reliable than we
Yoimiya?
expected.
Oh, it's the other girl.
Don't mention it.
Dutchman Paimon.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts, and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Sure.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try.
Yeah.
In fact,
You really do want to put... Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to get... Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower This is already shaping up to...
oh, my
Oh,
stomach.
but we didn't have to do
It
that.
feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off
We
inside
didn't have to
me.
go out.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all the...
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? Like boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Not in the same pot,
I'm
separate
definitely
maybe.
not okay. I need to lie down.
To a while.
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Look at the look on her eyes.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I think my luck has already taken a turn for So without further ado, I hereby declare that the
What?
winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace.
Yeah.
And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days rest, well, downtime is hard to come by these days. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a secret.
Sure, why not? We should play again now that...
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori team.
No, 32. Alright.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Yaka, you're unopened.
Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance, but you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when she wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never.
Dad?
And although my mother and father passed away
Okay.
many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances, so... I am very curious. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mom.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Sure.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of...
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of
Sure.
course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
Change to explore
Ogura
Inazuma.
Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
Where's the crane and white rabbit?
This must be...
It's a festival
Treasure's out in
promotion.
the open.
Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of... Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively... Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is...
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look and see.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Wish I could change my outfit.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and...
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma... In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like
They have a
these,
lot of
though,
more.
we're lucky.
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's
It look... Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other...
Why is she being so secretive?
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now.
That's very kind of you. Thank Traveler Paimon. Let's try our luck at...
Naruto.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look up...
What's this place? Where?
Looks like we found him.
No, this guy.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of
Not that
Rito?
long.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Uh-oh.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then, the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances, given your position and that of the International Trade Association. Please try to exercise more...
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine!
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out of...
Thank you so much.
We're about to serve thief case.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off!
To Foxy again.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Dun, dun. Uh-oh, these guys.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of—
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me.
You're just a big bully.
Facts.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed,
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now.
Let's get down to business.
Whoa, we're playing this, huh? This is ice element.
Take flight.
Finally. To the
My
very—
apologies.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another
day.
Jab.
So rude. Unthinkable.
Replace fire.
Sakura swirl.
Whoa.
Unthinkable.
Well, that's resolved then.
It's amazing,
No,
Yaka.
please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting—
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your— There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
I'm just an eventful show in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then! Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go getting robbed again!
Yeah.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they—
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows—
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it
I want
did
this
feel
girl
strange for me to come to his
part of my
aid.
party.
But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their... sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, nice. Hey, what's up?
Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit
Oh,
for
really?
you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
Aw.
Oh, are you sure?
Welcome on my appear ultimate edge of battle.
Is that so? Impressive.
Yeah, I want a new outfit.
So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean... Well, something else I've been wondering is... how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be... this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Hey.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yeah.
Yep, Paimon can't wait.
Quest complete. Whee.
welcome. Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Tiny
There's
customer.
something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
You're careful. Hey, she has a vision too.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Whoa. Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Yeah.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Well, she is
How's that
important.
possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone.
She doesn't go out
thought
much.
that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction, nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful,
She
elegant,
is.
graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
You will.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
Oh, is she in trouble?
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
So you do need help after all.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and
Right. If there's something you want to eat.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world, so I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
See, my food's out of this world.
Don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay?
My
Great.
time to shine.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's door.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose. Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
I don't think we
spread
ate
over
that
a
in this
bread
game yet.
base and cooked in the oven.
That does sound pretty good. Is the pizza ready?
We'll have to make it. Okay. Need flour, okay. Where did you get flour?
Hi, traveler. So strange to see Ayak.
Yeah. There we go. Flour.
Ooh. Even worth mentioning.
There we go. There it.
Is the pizza ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure
The
could.
most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll
Thank
go
you.
pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Now I want pizza now.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Oh shucks.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they
I
will.
want pizza now.
This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here
Yeah.
it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
You're good.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before I... Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that
Alright.
I've got no
You
friends.
got us.
Hey, it's not
You
you.
tell Mom.
Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too.
Facts.
Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And
While we're on the topic though,
well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
That
A
fox we
fox
keep running
envoy?
into.
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so... And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about.
whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime.
Really? Speaking of
Oh, Pai.
Excellent.
Alright. What's this? Oh, takoyaki.
Okay. Unlimiting patience and willpower to move mountains.
How can I improve my culinary skill?
Alright.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of cloth.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Clothes?
Whoa, looks super fancy.
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of your...
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
No. Do I have it now? Come on, Jamie. Look at. Let me see
Is
this.
this an answer from this world?
It's lower.
transcendent being lives here? Ugh. There's some...
I'm asking my... How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but... But since we're here, I still think...
Yeah, makes sense. So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of Let's get a little closer before coming.
Good idea.
So for this pages, it's over.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Okay. What is it? That it? Let's get this show. I don't know, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, I think. See you guys next time. This Emery Player. Stay Gucci. Peace out.